Hello, everybody. My name is Lorraine, and I'm from Canada. I have a verbling class for you at the pre-intermediate level. This class is called Character and Behavior, and we're going to look at vocabulary for describing how people are, what their personalities are like. And so as soon as people join me in the class, I'll say hello. And we have Vitaly. Hi, how are you today?
Hello, I'm fine,
Nice to see
thanks.
you. Good.
Thanks. Nice to see you too.
Yeah. And we have Adela. Hi, Adela. Welcome back.
Hello.
And we have Suna. Hi, Suna. It's been a long time.
Yeah, long time no see. Hi, Lorraine.
Yeah. Hi. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Have you had a good summer?
Yes, maybe. I'm
Maybe.
great summer.
Excellent. It's so good to see you again.
Thank you.
And Eva. Hi. Welcome.
Hi, nice to see you again, Lauren.
Good to see you as well. Very
How
good.
are you?
I'm very good. And how are you?
I'm a little bit sad because the weather is very bad today.
Oh, no.
Raining and so cold. But I hope there will a weekend and it will be better.
I hope so, because it sounds like you're in Canada right where I am right now. It's the same thing. It's cold and it's not raining at the moment, but it's cloudy and about 14 degrees. So for August, this is unusual. Very cold. Not nice.
I think so.
Okay, and Emanuele, hi, welcome back. Nice to see you
again.
again. Yeah, very good. And we have Delta too. Hi, Delta. Delta, are you there?
Yes, miss.
There he is. Okay, where are you from, Delta?
Dominican Republic.
Okay, did I ask you that before? I must have.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll have to remember.
Don't worry.
Okay. Very good. So let's get started with our material. I have posted the worksheet in both of the chats, so please do grab the worksheet. It makes it easier. But of course, I will also share my screen share with you. Get the right one. Here it is. There. Okay. If you click on my icon at the bottom of the page, then the PowerPoint presentation will stay on your main page regardless of who is talking, and you'll be able to see it. So if you cannot see the blue screen, please let me know now. Okay. So let's begin. We'll start first of all by choosing the correct adjective to put on the line. If you look at the second sentence for each of the points, it will give you a clue as to what adjective to use. So in number 1, we had a blank that was, Joseph is very blank, everybody likes him. Well, we know everybody likes him because Joseph is very friendly. So let's try number 2, Vitaly.
My grandmother is very.
Just say blank and read the next sentence. Then choose the adjective.
Every time I see her, she gives me $100.
Whoa.
Whoa. I want a grandmother such. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe arrogant.
No, this isn't
No.
arrogance. No, not at all. Can anybody help Vitaly?
Generous.
Yeah,
Generous.
generous. My grandmother is very generous.
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 Yes.
Thanks.
Yes, this means that she gives of herself, maybe, or in this case, she gives money. Very generous. Okay, Suna, number 3.
Yeah, George is so frank. I always laugh when I spend time with him. Funny?
Yeah, George is so funny. Good.
He thinks
Eva, number 4.
Daryl is very. He
Blank.
thinks he is better than everybody else. Daryl is very arrogant.
Yeah, he's arrogant. Okay, good. Emanuele, number 5.
Yes, Jack is very smart.
Okay.
He can learn a new language in only 1 month.
Okay, good. Oh, we've got all kinds of people popping in all of a sudden. The late ones. We have Sum and Kwang. Hi.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going good. Nice to see you, Sum. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure, Kwang, am I saying your name correctly? Kwang? Okay. Who's next? Delta. Number 6, please.
okay. This is my turn, right?
Yes, Delta.
When I listen to him, I want to sleep. Steven quit.
Quite.
How can I pronounce
Season
quite?
is quite.
Seasons. Steven is quit. Boring.
Yeah. Repeat this word, quite.
Quite.
Yes. If there were
The
no
sentence-
e, if there was no e on the end, the word would be quit.
Okay.
But because there's an e on the end that is silent, it makes the I sound long. So this is quite.
Quite. Steven is quite boring.
Hmm. And quite is sort of, how can I put it? He's not totally boring,
Okay.
but he's more than a little bit boring. He's
Okay.
quite boring.
It's in the middle. It's in the
Yes,
middle.
that's right. Okay, good. Kwang, hello?
Hello.
Hi, am I saying your name correctly?
Yes.
Okay, good. Can you read number 7 and find one of these green words to put on the line?
It's okay. Akiko is very honest. She never lies.
Very good. Okay, Adela, number 8.
Kate is really rude. She never says please, thank you, and you're welcome.
Right, so she's rude. All right. Vitaly, number 9.
Angela is a very shy girl. She doesn't speak when there are a lot of people with her.
Okay, good. And Suna, I'm going to let Sum do the last one because he hasn't had a chance yet. Okay, Sum, do number 10, please.
Petrus is very, let me see.
Only one word left.
Yeah. Only one is very cheerful.
Yes.
Yes, cheerful guy. He likes smiling and laughing.
Good. Okay, excellent. All right, so which of these adjectives are qualities and which ones are flaws? So, Suna, look at number 1. Joseph is very friendly. Is this a quality or a flaw?
Quality.
Yeah, it's a quality. Qualities means it's a good thing. It's a good trait to have. A flaw is a bad
Teacher,
trait to have. Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't understand this word. Can you explain? I don't know. I don't know what is the meaning.
Which word?
The last one.
Cheerful?
Yep.
Ah. Well, if you look at the sentence that's after, he likes smiling and laughing. A person that you meet who's always smiling and laughing and happy, we call this being cheerful, full of
Okay.
cheer. Mm-hmm.
So, it's like friendly, but
Yeah, well,
No.
friendly is different because friendly just means that the person that you meet will talk to you and include you in a conversation. He may not be laughing and smiling all the time,
okay.
but he's still friendly.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheerful is all
Sure.
these laughs and smiles and somebody who's always having fun.
Okay.
Okay, and yes, Sam says happy and positive. Yes, all of these are about being cheerful. Okay, let's see. Number 2, my grandmother is very generous. Is this a quality or a flaw?
It's quality.
Good, yes. Who's next here? Maria.
Okay.
Number 3, George is so funny. Is this a quality or a flaw?
I think that is quality.
Yes, it's a quality, mostly. Sometimes there are people who never are serious, and that can be very aggravating because sometimes there are times when you need to be serious. And if you've ever been with somebody who won't be serious at all, everything is a joke, that can be a problem. But for the most part, being funny is usually a quality. Okay, Eva, Daryl is very arrogant. Quality or flaw?
Flow.
Yeah, definitely a flaw. Nobody likes somebody who's arrogant.
Yes.
Okay. Emanuele, number 5. Jack is very smart.
It's a quality.
Yeah, quality. Good. Delta, Stephen is quite boring.
This is flaw.
Yeah, nobody likes to be bored by somebody else. Good. Kwang, Akiko is very honest.
It's a quality.
It is a quality, yes. Adela, Kate is really rude. Adela, are you there?
It's a flaw.
Yeah, it's a flaw. People should use proper manners when they're talking with other people, especially in English. We're very big on saying please and thank you. We spend a lot of time teaching our children about please and thank you. Okay, Vitaly, number 9. Angela is very shy.
It depends.
Yeah, good.
Quality or flow. In different professions is qualities, and another side it flow.
Well, being quiet, being a quiet person can be a quality. Shyness is usually considered a flaw by the person who is shy because it makes them feel very upset when they're in a situation where there are people around, they don't know what to say, and they feel uncomfortable and wish they were someplace else. So it's very hard to be shy. It's not fun. Strangely enough, I am a shy person. It was very difficult for me to do the first English lesson. I thought I was going to die. It was so awful. So I would say being shy is a flaw.
Okay.
But I know what you mean. It's sometimes it's a good thing to be a quiet person. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Suna, number 10. Pedros is a very cheerful guy.
Cheerful is quality.
Yeah, everybody likes cheerful people. It's much more fun than somebody who is miserable all the time. Does anyone have any questions or comments about any of these? Okay, we have a question in our chat. Quality or flaw. A flaw is something that is wrong. Something wrong with it. All right, so think about one of your friends or acquaintances. I want you to tell the class about their qualities and flaws using adverbs of frequency. So the example, let's get Maria. Can you read the example in italics here?
Of course. Tony is. I can. Okay. Tony is usually friendly and generous, but sometimes he can be moody, but he is never boring.
Okay, so everybody has their qualities and their flaws. Nobody is perfect. So I want you to try and make a sentence like this where you use adverbs of frequency, usually, sometimes, never, always, these kinds of words. And tell us about one of your friends or acquaintances. You don't have to give their name, just describe the person. Okay, let's start with Adela for this one.
For example, my daughter is very cheerful and friendly, but sometimes is is a little bossy.
Bossy? Okay.
A little bossy.
Okay.
But only sometimes.
Okay, good. Very good. Thank you. Kwang, can you try this, please? Kwang, are you thinking about it? Hello?
Me. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My turn.
I'm sorry, Kwang, I've asked you to describe a friend or acquaintance.
Okay, it's okay. My friend is very smart, but sometimes he can be arrogant. But he's very funny.
But he's very
Funny.
funny.
Funny,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right, good. Thank you. Okay, Delta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Delta, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about one of your friends or acquaintances.
My best friend, it's friendly. Sometimes is cruel. Yeah. And he's the kind of person that never boring in the life.
He's never boring.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Eva, tell us about your friend or acquaintance.
Okay, my friend is usually funny and friendly and also very smart and generous, but sometimes he's annoying man, I think, because
He's what? I'm sorry?
annoying,
Sometimes he's
annoying,
annoying. Okay.
annoying man, because when he have to go to do something administrative things, for example, go to the banks or the post or other things, he's very nervous. So, but he never boring. It's also true
Okay.
for him.
Okay, so he is never boring.
He's never boring.
Exactly. Good. Okay, Maria, what about your friend or acquaintance?
My best friend is friendly, gentle, pleasant, but
Sebastian?
sometimes, but sometimes he he is uh, he can be moody,
Okay.
but he is never boring.
Okay. Thank you. Now, some. How about you? Your friend or acquaintance?
Oh, I had a friend who who was um, uh, arrogant and cruel to uh, to other people when he got a lot of money from
Mm.
his wife family.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. Interesting. Did he stay your friend or did you
it's
stop being friends with him?
past 10.
Okay. All right. Suna, can you tell us about one of your friends or acquaintances?
My friend is Soyoung. Soyoung is very friendly and generous. She is so sympathy feeling. She helps any others.
Okay, I didn't hear the last one you said, Suna.
She helps any others.
She helps?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, good. Vitaly, let's hear about your friend or acquaintance.
My acquaintance is foolish and boring, but
Oh.
but sometimes he is very smart and awesome.
And
Awesome.
what?
Awesome.
Also, okay. He's very smart also. Okay. Good. All right. So let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have Win with us. Hi, welcome. All right, so look at opposites. So we're studying adjectives to describe character traits. And sometimes we can turn a positive quality into a negative quality by using dis or un. So for instance, friendly, we can make unfriendly, and that's the opposite of being friendly. Number two, we have honest. What do you think we would put to make it the opposite of being honest? Let's see. Eva.
Dishonest.
Yeah, dishonest.
Dishonest.
And another word we have is funny, and we can make it the opposite by putting what? Adela.
Unfunny?
Yeah. Unfunny, which is not used very often. We have other words that mean unfunny. So, but it is correct to use un with funny to make the opposite of funny. So now we have 6 adjectives. I want you to match them with their opposites. So, Kwang, can you do number 1 for me, please?
Sure, sorry.
Yes.
So I have a question.
Yes, okay, Delta.
So it's about these articles or terms. So I want to know how can I identify or learn that. So these have a rule, or we have to learn.
You have to learn. Unfortunately, I don't know of any real rule which says this word you put on and this word you put dis.
Okay.
You just have to, yeah. Like, for instance, generous. You could say ungenerous. You wouldn't say disgenerous.
Okay, we have to learn, right?
Yeah, you'll just learn them as you go along. Right now, you know 3 new ones: unfriendly, dishonest, and unfunny. So write them down so you can remember. All right, so generous, Kwang. What's the opposite?
I think it's mean. Mean or miserable.
Okay, did you say C, mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct, good. Delta, boring?
Boring. What is boring? Oh, the
Looking at-
number 2?
Yeah, we're looking at the opposite of boring.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Good. Eva? 3, shy?
Shy, confident.
Yes, confident. Good. Maria? Smart?
Stupid.
Stupid, yeah. And Win? Rude?
Yes. Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Yeah. Ruth, unpolite. Yeah. Ruth, polite.
Exactly. Yes,
Yeah.
good. Some, the last one?
Cheerful. Miserable.
Yeah, miserable.
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 Excellent. Okay. Any questions about these opposites? All right, so you're going to test your partner. You're going to read an adjective and ask your partner to tell you the opposite. So here we go. We'll get rid of those. And let's see, Suna, what's the opposite of confident?
Confident. Opposite confident. Shy.
Shy, yes, very good. Okay, now you ask Vitaly what the opposite is of interesting. Suna?
Yeah.
Ask Vitaly.
Yes. Really. What's the opposite of interesting?
The opposite of interesting is boring.
Good. Okay, now Vitaly, ask Adela the next one.
Adela, What is the opposite adjectives of mean?
The opposite of mean is generous.
Good. Okay, ask Kwang the next one, please.
Juan, what is the opposite of the word miserable?
Miserable. I forgot.
Can anybody help Kwang?
Yeah. Can I help you?
Sure.
Miserable is generous.
No.
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 Cheerful.
It starts.
Cheerful.
Yeah. Cheerful.
Cheerful. Good. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Kwang, ask Delta the next one, please.
What's the opposite of polite?
The opposite polite is rude.
Exactly. Good. So Delta, ask the last one of Eva.
Eva, what is the opposite of stupid?
The opposite of stupid is smart.
Very good. Okay, well done. Okay, let's get Maria to read the first paragraph in bold here, please.
All right?
Yes, Maria, can you read?
Okay. Some of the adjectives in this lesson can also describe a person's behavior. Study the sentence below about John, a 14-year-old American tourist in Paris.
Okay, good. Thank you. At that point, can I get everybody to mute their microphones when they're not talking so we keep the classroom quiet? Kwang, can you mute your microphone?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so Win, can you read this sentence here, please?
Yes. John is being stupid.
Okay, so John is being stupid. Do you think this sentence is saying that John is a stupid man? Anyone can answer.
No.
Okay, what is it saying?
John do something that way that is very stupid. So he has a very stupid behavior in moment at the moment.
Okay, good. Yes, very good. So, can you read this paragraph in bold, please?
Yeah. Normally, we do not use the present continuous of the verb be. However, when we talk about somebody's behavior, we can use the present continuous of be. The meaning is
Suna, can you read what the meaning is?
John is behaving in a stupid way right now. Not John is generally stupid.
Okay, so when we use the present continuous of be, we're talking about a behavior that's happening right now. That's why it's continuous. It's happening now. And not that he's always stupid. He's just behaving that way. Okay. In pairs, look at what John said below. Describe how he is behaving using the present continuous of be plus the adjectives from this lesson. So try to remember the adjectives and what they mean and describe these different people. So starting with Vitale, I'll read the sentence and then you tell me how I'm behaving. Or, yeah. I learned French in a week. I'm so wonderful.
I'm glad to you. you are uh, is being
Yep,
you
you are
are
being
smart.
am I being smart?
Arrogant.
I might be smart, but I'm also being arrogant. Yeah, I'm so wonderful. When people boast like that, that's called boasting. That is considered being arrogant.
I understand.
Okay. All right. So, Vitaly, I want you to read the next sentence, and Adela, I want you to respond to it.
I can't help you. I'm not from France. Please go away.
Oh, you are very rude.
Okay, you are being rude. Try to use the being.
You are being rude.
Okay, to say you are very rude means that this person is rude all the time, but we don't know because it's just this
You
moment.
are being.
Yeah, you're being rude.
You're being rude.
All right, excellent. So Adela, can you read the next sentence and Kwang will respond to it.
I hate this job. I do the same thing every day. I don't want to go back to work.
You are being boring.
Possibly boring. Yeah, that's a possibility. You're being boring. What else? What's another word that could describe her? Is she happy? Anybody help Kwang out?
Maybe miserable.
Yeah, I would say miserable.
Yeah, miserable.
Miserable.
Yeah, she's being miserable.
Miserable.
Okay, Kwang, can you read the next sentence, number 4, and Delta will respond.
I'm 40 years old.
Holy. I don't know.
Presuming this person is
Maybe.
actually 40 years old, what would you say about him?
Maybe.
He's not saying he's 26.
It's true, no?
Okay. I get you right now. That he'd been wow, which one I can use? Generous? No.
Not generous, no. He's not giving anything away.
In this case, maybe who can help me?
What would you say about a person who says what is true about himself?
It's not confident. It's mean.
Okay. Yeah, honest. He's being honest. But it's hard from that one sentence because you have to assume that he is 40 years old, and he says he's 40 years old. If he was 50 years old and he said, I'm 40 years old, what would he be then?
Okay.
That's a question. What would he be?
It's too difficult.
If he was 50, but he said he lies and he says, I'm 40, what would you say about how he is being?
The positive, what is the negative of honest?
Was
dishonest.
Dishonest, exactly.
Okay,
dishonest. Okay. Good.
I was looking the word in the document, but I didn't find.
It was there. Anyway, Delta, read the next sentence and let Eva respond to it.
Okay. I look older, but I'm only 20 years old.
You are being dishonest.
I think so. Okay, good. Eva, read the next sentence and Maria will respond.
Thank you very much for your help.
I am being gentle.
There's a
You
better
are
word.
being gentle.
It is the opposite of being rude.
Polite.
Yeah, she is being polite.
She is being polite.
Good. Okay. Are there any questions about these? Okay, let's go on. Oh, I have all the... Okay. Work in pairs. Take turns to select and read a sentence from below. Your partner should say how you are behaving using you are being. So this is pretty much the same thing. Let's see. Maria, I want you to read number 1, and when you can respond to it.
You can stay at my place for a month for free.
Ooh.
Yeah, thank you. You are being generous.
Yeah, very generous. Very nice.
Yes.
Okay, now you can put in an age depending on whether you are going to say your real age or you are going to lie. It's up to you, and some will respond. Go ahead. When?
Yeah, okay. I am 60 years old.
60?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, you are being honest.
Do you think he looks 60?
Maybe. Should be.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So what do you think, Sam? I don't think he looks 60 years old.
Okay. You are being honest. Dishonest.
Dishonest, yes. Okay. Some read the next one, and Suna, please respond to it.
Okay, Shuna, I don't like you great.
Ooh.
You are being rude.
Yeah,
Rude.
very rude. Very rude person. Okay, Suna. Number 4.
Yes. I'm the best person in the world. Oops.
Okay, Vitaly, what do you think?
You are being arrogant.
Yeah, she's being a little bit arrogant. Okay, let's see. Vitaly, read the next one.
No, I don't want to lend you any money.
Ooh. Kwang, respond to that one. How is he being?
You are being miserable.
No, this isn't miserableness. This is something else. Happy and miserable are opposites. So how is he being? Is he being generous? No, I don't want to lend you any money. So is he being generous, Kwang?
Yeah.
Is he?
No.
No. What's the opposite of generous?
It's mean.
Mean, yeah. You're being mean. You're very mean. Okay, so Kwang, can you read number 6 and Delta will respond.
Okay, let's go to the casino. We can win a lot of money.
Stupid.
Okay, so say it in a sentence, please. You're being...
You're being very stupid.
Okay. What is another word we could use instead of stupid?
Let's see.
That's more common and a little
You
bit nicer.
you are fool.
Yeah, foolish.
Foolish.
Foolish. Yes, you are being foolish.
Where is this word?
I just put it in Verbling chat.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking in the document.
Yeah, it's not on the document. I just thought you should know because this is often more used than stupid.
Teacher,
Yes.
can I use idiots? Idiots.
Well, you're being an idiot, yes.
Yeah.
But that is getting very colloquial. You can say you're being an idiot, or most likely what somebody would say here. Let's go to the casino. We can win a lot of money. The other person will say, don't be an idiot.
Yeah.
Nobody ever wins money. Only for a short period of time. Yeah.
But cheerful also means optimistic man. So maybe for this we can say that you are being cheerful.
No, cheerful and optimistic are a little bit different. What is the opposite of optimistic?
Pessimist.
You know? Pessimistic. Okay, so when you are an optimist, you say, oh, today's going to be a good day. We're going to win lots of money. That's being an optimist. The pessimist says, don't be an idiot. We're not going to win any money.
Okay.
Maybe you don't know.
Well, you're being an optimist.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a casino owner.
Yes. Okay. Whose turn is it? Who needs to read?
It's my turn.
Okay, so you're going to read the next one, and Eva will answer.
Number 7, right?
Yes.
Thank you for helping me with my homework. That was very nice of you.
You are being generous. Or no.
Night, guys?
So this is the opposite of rude.
Yeah. Confident?
Polite.
Polite, yes.
Polite.
When you
Yeah,
see
polite.
thank yous and very nice of you, that's being very polite. Very nice and polite. Good. Eva, number 8.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Maria?
You are being intelligent.
Maybe, but no, there's a better answer for this one.
Pleasure?
No.
No?
Very.
This is the first one on the dude.
Yeah. It was the example.
Generous.
Generous is when you give something. You're being generous if you tell somebody they can stay in your house, you're giving them shelter, or you're giving them money. That's generous. This is just being...
You are being grateful?
Somebody like to help her out?
Friendly.
Yeah. Friendly. So easy, it's easy to miss. Yeah, that's just being nice and friendly. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh, I've got all the answers. So for some of them, no, I don't want to lend you any money. You're being mean or you're being smart. It's never a good idea to lend friends money unless you really trust each other. Sometimes it can ruin a friendship. Right, so different nationalities have different kinds of behaviors that we associate with them. For instance, Canadians. I wonder if any of you have an impression of what Canadians are like. Does anybody have any ideas? What do you know about Canadians or heard about Canadians? Positive or negative?
They are friendly.
Okay, we're considered friendly, yeah. Anything else? Well, nobody hears anything about Canadians.
Can
They are
we?
they are
Can we
smart.
say?
They're smart?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Can we say they are smiley?
That's describing how they look, not what their personality is like.
The way that
When
they
you
are.
say, yeah, we're talking about the way they are. We're, from what I know, we're considered friendly, is true, and very polite. Canadians are known for their politeness. I think we have the gold star for pleases and thank yous. And most people say that Canadians are very polite. What about Americans? What do people say about the personality traits of Americans?
They are very friendly.
Okay, they're friendly.
And
cheerful.
I'm polite.
Okay, sometimes rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes a bit rude. Okay, possibly. Anything else?
They are generous.
Yes, they can be generous, and from the Canadian point of view, they can be rather arrogant as well.
Really?
So, yeah, sometimes. Americans, from the Canadian point of view, don't seem to know anything about any other country other than their own. And when they come to Canada, they come with very strange ideas, such as in the middle of July, you might find an American coming to Canada with snow skis on their car, wondering where the snow is because they thought we all lived in igloos. It's not the average person, but it is an impression that Canadians got from various times meeting Americans in Canada. It's kind of funny. So I want you to try and think of a country and what the general impression is of the character traits of that country. So let's see. Vitaly, where are you from?
I am from Russia.
Okay, from Russia. So from the other students in the class, what is the impression of the character traits of Russians?
No
just-
ideas.
Nobody thinks about Russians?
I just can talk about my country, but another country, I don't think so.
Okay, so I mean, here in Canada, we have impressions about people from different countries, and maybe it is because we see lots of different people. Canada is very multicultural. So, for instance, we consider people from Scotland, they have a reputation for being mean. They're not generous with their money. That's just what we see as their character trait. British people we find are a little bit arrogant. They think that everything in England is the way it should be, and we people in the colonies don't do anything right. German people are very strong and intelligent from a Canadian point of view. So maybe in this we'll have to ask people what they think about their own country traits. So Vitaly, what do you think of as Russian character traits?
I think Russians are a little bit mean, but in another side, cheerful.
Okay. Cheerful and a little bit mean. That sounds like the Scottish too. Maybe it has something to do with living in a country that's pretty cold.
Sure.
Okay, good. What about your country?
My country. Okay. The people of my country is very kind and polite, and sometimes maybe funny.
Okay, funny people. All right, Win, what about in your country? What are the characteristic traits of people from your country?
Yeah. People in my country are usually practical and hardworking.
Okay,
Yeah.
hardworking. All right, good. Maria, what about in your country?
Spanish are usually cheerful, friendly, and funny.
Okay, very good. Eva?
I think so. Hungarians are friendly, hospitable, so we love the tourists, and cheerful.
Okay, good. Delta?
Wow. In my country, we are funny, cheerful, friendly. So there are a lot of things that Dominican have, like they are gassing. they are. They have a lot of things good, but we have a lot of things bad too.
Yeah, well, everybody does. Like, personalities are never perfect, so
Yeah.
countries have a personality and it's never perfect either. So a little bit of each.
We are
Okay, Kwang.
climb.
Okay, just let's give Kwang a chance because we're almost out of time. What country are you from, Kwang?
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay, so how would you describe the people of Vietnam?
My country is friendly, but I think we are quiet, a little quiet.
Oh, quiet? Okay, interesting. Friendly but quiet. Okay, good. Well, thank you everybody for joining me for this class. I hope that it's been useful for you. It's certainly been fun. Take care, everybody. I'll see you in another class. Bye-bye for now.
Very good. Bye bye.